Yoink it all. Boop. Oh, why couldn't I just always be not sick? I mean, I think the term is healthy, but you know. Take that thing. Kinetic amplifier. Ain't that something right there? I already take this one. Apparently so. Apparently I did. This one's glowy though. Can I plant a thing on top of a destroyed extractor, or does it have to be impives? Decode.
Uplink established.
Oh.
Breaching Legion memory bank. Remain nearby to maintain connection. Warning. Legion incoming.
Oh, this one's hacking pretty fast though. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Now I could probably just like chill. It's almost done. Whoop, rude. Freaking curve shot got me. Oh man.
Data received and processed.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what that did for me, but okay.
Memory bank just got us the location of an extractor.
Oh, that's what it did for me.
It'll be on your star map.
That's what it did. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. What is this thing here? Oh. Advanced extractor, advanced extractor. I don't see impives though. Advanced extractor. I wanted to know what like the weird glowy thing was on the map there. I was a wee bit curious. It says build an observatory on Vilas. I don't know where an impive is though. It said I need to destroy an impive for that, but there's no impives anywhere. I got none. What have we got here?
Yeah? Who are you?
I'm Batman.
How's it going? Name's Fox, and I'm with the good guys. We're gonna take
Alrighty.
back Atlas from those Legion punks.
Those punks.
My miners are getting shot up, and it ain't even Legion. Outlaws leave behind these turret systems to guard their stashes.
Okay.
And we can't figure out how to disable them. Can you help?
I mean, all I'm doing out here is just searching for an impive anyway, so maybe that'll help
You
me
can
find
keep
one. I
anything
don't know.
you find in there. I just
Is there a
want the
turret
guns
here or
taken
something
out.
I can pick up? What's this stuff? Energy cell. What the heck is this? Hold Y, drain Legion. What? I mean, I don't know. I was gonna have any effect on the outlaws then, but let's go find out. Now that I have a magical Legion draining device, apparently. Already knows. I can't wait to work wonders on it. Whee! Whoa!
Okay, you're close. You gotta disable every one of those turrets before they'll shut
Hold
off.
Y.
Proximity alert.
Drain.
Outlaw fortifications
Drain.
detected.
I don't think I'm doing anything here. Huh?
Bile bomb in range.
Oh, do I have to like reflect?
Analysis.
I don't even know what a bile bomb is.
Absorbs
Ah,
energy and will
rude.
explode on impact.
What a rude dude. It like threw me off when it curved. Oh, that only took one hit there. Alright, where have we got these turrets at? Stasis canister. Ow!
Melee is ineffective against
Ow!
reflect turret projectiles
Rude.
with your active shield to lower its defenses.
So absolutely rude. Oop. It's like we're playing Zelda Ocarina of Time right now. What's all this stuff? I loot it. Oh, it's my stuff now. I will have you know. That's a weird mushroom, isn't it? How was that not perfectly timed? There we go.
Turret
Neato,
systems
man.
offline.
Thanks
Oh,
for
there's
your
only
help,
3.
pal. Hope there was something worthwhile in there for you.
Hey, it's what I do.
It's what I do. M1 engine? What? Guess I'll take this thing. Yoink. Boop. Radium cell. Energy cell. Drill bit. What's all this stuff? What are all these icons? Oh, those are just like the down turrets. Okay, where am I even going? What am I doing? Stasis canister. Well, bam! Neat.
Weapons having no effect.
Really?
Cut it out.
Meh.
Bogey down.
Oi. Be gone. I don't even know what the energy cell's for. Oh, that's a Drain Legion thing. Okay, where do I find an imp hive? Fine. This way. I don't even know where I'm going. There's an extractor this way, apparently, but like... I don't even see an imp hive anywhere. It's the thing that I need to find for the main mission. Where do I even find it, man? There's the extractor, I guess, but... it's not really what I'm seeking out at the moment. Not exactly. 25% of planet explored. Advanced extractor. There's a whole bunch of dudes here. Yikers. Yikers, huh? Get rid of this probe because... whoa. Whoa, bullets everywhere. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... well, there's 2 of these cores right now. It looks like it could be a maximum of 4, I think is what those icons on the left of its health bar mean. Uh-oh.
Come on.
No, get up. Get up, man. That doesn't even reach that far. I have to get in closer range for the flamethrower, at least. Kind of like that. Can't pick him off from a little bit of a safe-ish distance. Someone is right here. How did you get here? Where did you come from? Where are they coming from? They're dropping out of the sky. It's raining the dudes.
Proximity alert. Extractor detected.
Yikes. Oh, gee.
Rating moderate.
Gee, did you notice?
Protected against threats like this. We better take action.
Gee, did you really notice that? Let's take out the gravity ones. Whoa. Relax.
One down.
Relax. Whoa. See if we can pick them off from here for a hot second. This is what we'll do. Woo. I kind of wish the sensitivity could be a little bit crazier, just so I can do like faster turns. Ram them. Take that. Nice, nice. Pew pew. Yeah, get him real good. Okay, so is it done sending dudes at me now? Just open these things mid-battle. Who cares? You know. Just open all the chest icons on the map. Oh, we got another dude. Hey, you. I don't even know what these probes do, but I'm gonna take them out. Oh. Where did Extractor crush Cyclops? Oi. Oi, man. Huh. No. You shall not hit me with that, please. Wow, I like how it homed in on them. There. I like that. Okay, is that all the little dudes? Not all of them? I can apparently loot all of them. Apparently so. Whoops! Drill bit. I don't even know what that means. Well, I don't even know what it does in this game. +1 metal. Whatever that does for me. Hey, man. Wait, if this does the grounded thing, can I just... I was trying to take off. Can I just, like, fly and chill? And then not have to worry about anything ever? Pretty much. Looks like. Looks like that is so. Itchy nose. Like I can just kind of chill here. Unfortunately, you can't stay still there. You're always moving forward just a little bit. But I can just, like, switch targets and stuff. What? What? I don't know what I'm doing here. Just kind of go back and forth here. Easy peasy.
It's down.
That's one. Yo, so this should open now. There we go. There we go. It's got its 2 beams. 2 spinny, spinny beams. And it'll try to hit me with now. But it shall fail. Whoa, where did you come from? Uh-oh.
Get off.
Oh my, so rude. Also, why is my nose still so itchy? I'm a little bit frozen. A wee bit frigid here. Just a wee bit. Oi. Whoa. Chill. Oh, is it healing them? Stop that. stopped at this instant. I command it. I commanded this instant. Onward. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. Itchy nose, dang it. Keep getting hit by things because I'm still sick. Hey. Hey, you. Relax. Is that all the little dudes down? It might be. Ah, dang it, just let me take off. Where's my... There's my reticle. Jeez. I was confuzzled for a second there. Let's just pew pew real quick. Don't mind me. Okay, maybe I need distance. This is as fast as I can turn. I mean, I'll scratch my nose real quick. Okay, let's just do this then. Is what we'll do. I got a mod somehow, apparently. Apparently. Would seem. Thanks, game. Neato. Mucho neato. Hey, man. You shall not hit me with your laser. You shall not. No, I'm not trying to cut the engine. Stop forcing me to do that, game. Yeah, it looks like even just that laser kind of targets the ground, so if you go in the air, you're kind of safe. Looks like. Is kind of a thing. Stupid nose. Really? That didn't take it out? Here, I thought it would. And same with that there. Oh, man. Hold on, let's get our bearings and stop being so sick, maybe. Ow. I'm actually not feeling all that well with my nose right now. What the heck? Why am I so sick? I know comprendo. Can my body just not be dumb and not be sick? That'd be great. That'd be great, thanks. Whoops. Oh, man. I almost got 3 beams now. Triple beaming it, I see. Because 2 wasn't enough. There we go. Jeez. It is so hard to fight while also trying to scratch my nose like every other second. Oh my goodness.
Extractor destroyed.
Oh, extractor destroyed. Pluck that extractor core. I have no idea what it does for me, but I'm gonna take it all anyway. I guess I probably need it to like upgrade things or something. Let's grab the things. Yoink. It's mine now. I'll take it all. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta be one over here. Yep. Frost ammo too. Maybe I should actually start putting some of these mods on. Maybe. What the heck are you? Oh! What does condenser do? It's apparently something on my side, but I have no idea what it even does. Let's take it with me. Just because. Just for fun. Okay, how freaking far do I need to search on this planet? Find a freaking impive. Where am I going? Okay, we're exploring uncharted territory now, apparently. What the heck is that up there? It's like glowy at the top. I don't think it's anything special. I think it's just part of that plant thing. I don't see an impive anywhere. I didn't see one. Man, wait. Microphone. Neat. Hello, how's it going today, Ninja Boy? Hello. I'm trying to find a thing somewhere on this map, but I can't find it. The game just wants me to find one in general, but I'm not even finding one. I'm trying to explore the planet. But to no avail. That's a cool looking plant thing.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range.
What the heck is a bile bomb?
Analysis.
Is it this little dot on the map?
Energy and will explode on impact.
Is it this dot? I have no idea what it's even talking about when it says that. I haven't got a clue. Just keep on zooming, I guess. Keep on zooming along. I have no idea what this condenser does. Maybe I should just like, ow, drop it and then like see if I can see anything more from there. I don't see any impav. The heck is that? I don't see one. What's this? What is it? I'm curious. What have we got here exactly? It's like a weird ruins thing.
Our expedition allies have delivered a shipment of
Whoa, there's like a battle going on here. Oh, it's one of these weird giant dudes. It just insta-killed me?
Is that the catalog? I don't believe it.
Well, it insta-killed
Apparently,
me.
it's like
Ow.
a vault full of life
This game
forms
looks
from
fun.
all
It is
across
pretty
the gal-
fun. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it likes to be wacky. But yeah, it's super fun.
Gosh, I'd love to study it.
Whoa, it already has a bunch of its health gone. Apparently. Huh. Apparently this is a random boss that I found. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. I did like the wrong inputs there. I did the wrong ones for a second. Huh. I tried to jump. Gee, you notice? You notice, man? Oh, I'm so sniffly and sick and stuff. Uh-oh. Where do you come from?
I'm in trouble.
What? Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for this, apparently. Fine, Neptune. Only got 3 ships left. Huh. These dudes hit me very hard. So let's take the... Oh my goodness. I'm already dead again. I have to take these dudes out as fast as I can and not get hit by their shots, like, at all. If I can avoid it. Yeah, here's the other one to go. Let's knock it.
Knock it off.
Let's...
Game over.
The freaking little dudes restricted me while the big dude hit me. It's my last ship that I have. Zoom, please. I'm pressing the A button. I can't zoom. There. Can I please? There we go. Jeez. Took long enough. Took way too long. Whoa. I need to skedaddle real quick. I skedaddle a little bit far. Whoo. Yikers. Try to hit that eye. Uh-oh, get out of there. Be gone. Get rid of those guys. Oh, no. Oh, I lost all my ships. Oh, not like this. Not like this, man.
You're looking heavy with cores there, pal. Bring him here. We'll...
Where am I going? This way or something. I don't even know. I just need to find a freaking dumb impive. And I haven't seen one on this entire planet yet. Not one. What do they even look like again? What am I looking for here? There's enemies on the map there. That's definitely not a hive. It's apparently an extractor this way. According to the map. According to that. Man, oh man. Oh, it's right there. I guess we're taking down another extractor then. I thought that was an enemy at first. It was just a dumb plant. It was just a stupid plant. Gross. Who needs plants? Who even needs them? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like these dudes hit me kinda hard. Just a wee bit. Maybe I should skedaddle. Maybe I should skedaddle and regenerate a little bit of health. Might be a good idea real quick. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Oops. My mistake. I didn't mean to run like head first right into the freaking death beam. Oh, this one always has like a circle around it. Interesting. I guess I can just like, whoa. I completely mistimed that. I thought it was traveling faster than it was. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, it's actually traveling pretty slow. Is the new Smash fun because it looks amazing? It is really fun, I would argue. Like, before it even came out, I made like a half-an-hour long discussion that I have on my YouTube that I was actually just rewatching the other day. Actually, wait, no, that was this morning. I was looking at some of my old videos and I was like, oh yeah, that. I was like in love with that game before it even came out with like all the heart and soul I got poured into it. And I'm still so sick and I couldn't even jump. Found a bag full of pennies. Written on it in Sharpie was ass pennies. What? I don't get the joke. But hello, how's it going, Tyrexes? Hope things are going mighty fine. What do you think of this game? What do you both think of this game? It's certainly interesting. Oh, those ones on the side are still sending out their beams even while this one is. Too bad those far away ones don't actually reach all that far, huh? So I don't really have to worry about them. Stupid itchy nose. I don't know. I could have done more damage there. Huh. Chill. Chill, man. There's a streamer who calls bits ass pennies. Haven't heard of that before. That's new to me. But alrighty. Pew pew. Yeah, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. If I could not have to scratch my nose like every 2 seconds, that would be great. But my body's like, no. No. Not allowed. Not happening. That is not gonna happen. Wow. Oh, man. But yeah, I think this game looks fun. What console is it on? This is on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. I almost said PC by accident. And the Switch version is the best of them all because it has exclusive content. Like, this is a Ubisoft developed game, but it's also, what the heck hit me there? Oh, that beam over there. It's also a little bit of a collaboration with Nintendo to include like Star Fox, who I'm currently playing as I'm currently using the R-Wing from Star Fox in the game, and there's like a whole bunch of Star Fox side quest stuff, which is pretty neat. So that's only on the Switch version since like Fox is a Nintendo character. So like the Switch version literally is better than the other versions because it has more content that the other ones lack. I think that's just the facts of it. Is it free on Xbox? No, this is a paid game. This is not a... Wow. Whoa, it's not a freemium game. Pew. Get him. Get him real good. I keep having to scratch my nose and it's the most annoying thing. In fact, I might even turn off the camera soon because like nobody wants to look at some long-haired weirdo scratching his nose every 2 seconds. Oh man, this is so... Why do I have to be sick? Oh man. Pew pew. Beams. Beams. Oh my goodness. I need to pay attention. Pay a wee bit more attention. Let's attack from this side. And then it's... Neato. You might get it. Yeah, I've certainly been having fun with it so far. And BRB alright, Urexus. Sounds good. Bada bing, bada boom. Dang, I have to keep scratching my nose. Dang, I can't jump when I'm scratching my nose. Pew pew. I was about to say, like, can I just rotate with it and then never have to jump? Apparently that is not the case. Apparently not. Pew pew. Scratching your nose is amusing. Why? Because it makes the game harder? Oh, why do I have to be sick? I've been a little bit sick this week, but like I've never had to scratch my nose as often like this. It happens especially when I stream and I have no idea why. Like, is it a weird anxiety about streaming thing that my body has? Because me mentally, I don't have any anxiety about it. But maybe my body's just like, oh, scary, time for the body to go into panic mode even though the mind isn't. Oh, that's a beam right there. That's annoying. There we go, now that extractor's down. Like, this used to happen more when I was starting out as a streamer. Like, during my first few months. Less so lately, but now I'm also sick, so maybe that's why it's back now. But I think it's like some weird nervousness thing, even though I'm like talking all the time and clearly not nervous about streaming mentally. But maybe like my body's just like, scary people. There's people here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I wish it wasn't the case. Makes it ultimate hard. Yeah, just a wee bit. Oh, this is nothing compared to my freaking Super Luigi U playthrough that I'm doing that I haven't continued in a little while, that I should continue soon, where I play with one hand. That I sort of don't look forward to doing more of, because my choices coming up are either do the water levels, which will be like super impossible with one hand, or the ice levels, which are also going to be like impossible with one hand. Where am I going? I need to find a freaking weird thing called an imp hive, and I have no idea where one is. I haven't got a clue. I've searched so much of this planet. There's like a weird fortress thing here, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's not it. What is this? Pathos Village. Huh. What have we got here? Oh, they're baddies.
Let's dance.
We've got baddies over here. I was like, where'd you go? There he is. Ah, I have to scratch my nose again. Dang it. Huh. Skedaddle. Uh-oh. I should probably skedaddle right out of here and regenerate some health real quick, because yeah, it's looking a wee bit low at the moment. Oops. That was a wee bit wacky right there. Pew.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
You didn't even hit me. What are you talking about? Unless you're talking about like your ally there. I need to skedaddle again. But I also need to scratch my nose. I'll do it with my sleeve. Ah, I hit walls.
Proximity.
Extinguish.
Bile bomb in range.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
What even is a bile bomb? What even is that? How to use the harmonic points to get you to play games and music? Well, I don't play custom music on stream when it's a playthrough of something like this. It's only if I'm playing something that's like Dead by Daylight or Smash Bros, where like my stream playlist is actually going. I don't play custom music when we're doing like a playthrough of something and people could potentially just want to see like the actual in-game music. And I don't have, and you can't redeem for games anymore, because the last time somebody redeemed for a game was back in September for Bravely Default, and we still haven't beaten the game. And it's February now of the new year, so yeah, I kind of disabled games being redeemable because, yeah, last time we did it, it's still not over, and it's been half a year. So I don't want just anybody to be able to dictate what I'm doing for over a year. Pretty much it's gonna be at this rate, honestly. Oh man. Oh, so that one has like a different symbol than the rest. I was just knowing that. This one has a Star Fox logo. These ones have like Starlink ones, and that one has something different. Weird. Let's do that one, I guess. Whoa, big jumps. Yeah, we still haven't beaten Bravely Default. We're like just now kind of past the halfway mark in terms of chapters of that game. But yeah, no more of that. And also because of the fact that like when I start something, I have to commit and finish it. Like I have a spreadsheet that I use that I wait, I can knock over. I have an Excel spreadsheet that I made public that has like a list of all the things that we've done playthroughs of and stuff. But they sniped me! Whoa, I went flying. But anyway, whenever anything started on that, I always feel like I have to finish it, because then people will be like, oh look, here's this thing that I started. It's like a spreadsheet that shows all my playthroughs, like images from it, like a link to the playlist of all the parts and stuff like that. Let's do this one, whatever. Let's try it out. And I hate adding new things to like the list there, and then just doing like one part and then we never continue. Like I can't afford to do that, and we've got too much stuff going on right now, so there's no way that I can do like what people would request me doing. Like we've got this to finish, we've got Bravely Default to finish, we've got new Super Luigi U that I started playing with one hand. Whoa, we've got Undertale that we have to finish. We've got Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for the 3DS that we have to start and then finish that we haven't even started yet. And then something that I really want to do sometime soon is Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and Torna, but with all this other stuff that's going on, it seems like I'll never have the chance to because there's too many other things that we have to get through. So, So yeah, in short, no more game requests. Pretty much. In fact, there isn't really much that can be done with the points right now. I'm still trying to like figure out a new system of what to be done with it. Like right now, I think I have a redeemable for things like, there's always redeemable for Roller Coaster Tycoon World, because that's kind of like a joke of this channel, I suppose. And that's something that I'm already doing, I guess. But, whoa, I think I currently have it set for things like Twitter follow, Steam follow, that kind of thing that people oftentimes use their point system for.
The Nova may be more easily dislodged if
Whoa.
targeted with cold weaponry.
Ah. Like that's currently what I guess I'm using it for. I still want to come up with more creative things, but I don't want to be doing things. Whoa, there's a dude right there. But I also don't want to do things that'll make me miserable as well. Like for a while I had it be redeemable that somebody could choose my in-game character, and I was having fun with that for a while. But then after a while it just kind of started getting annoying, and I have to scratch my nose. Oh, I missed. I pressed the wrong button there. Dang it. It's so hard. While I'm also trying to scratch my nose. Like, at the end of the day, I want to be streaming and doing things on stream that make me happy. So it's kind of a weird situation right now with all that. What?
Nice one.
You say as I'm fleeing from them. Oh man. But yeah, the stream's in like a really weird place right now, where I have no idea what the heck I'm doing with like anything. I've got no clue. Oh my goodness, they hit me so hard. Take out the leader, maybe. Huh. Oh, come on! My jump really wasn't enough to conquer that. I freaking rammed myself to death. Do this derpy looking thing. Come on, get up there. Can I really not? Am I too heavy? Oh my goodness. That's a shame, isn't it? Okay, where are these guys at? Where did they go off to? There they are. Take cover. Behind the thing. Take out the leader.
The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with
Whoa.
cold weaponry.
Take the jump thing for like no reason. Dang it. I keep having to take my right hand off to freaking scratch my nose. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't have to scratch my nose. Oh, man. But yeah, the stream's in like a really weird place right now. There's like so much that I want to cover, but there's like not enough time. Pretty much. I mean, as long as I'm chipping off at that leader dude, things are going all right here. Did I get you? So much stuff that I want to cover and not enough time. Uh-oh. How did they get me? Ah, my nose is so itchy. It's gonna be so red by like the end of this stream, as like all the skin's gonna be gone because it'll be scratched off because of how much I'm doing here. Why is this happening? You get it? I don't know, sometimes I just rant about these things sometimes. Nice, dude. Shoot that plant. Oh, that's not a plant, that's me. Okay, here's the leader, dude. Here he is. The Zenith has lots of energy. Lots of energy to attack. Not like the speed boost energy, but like the attacking energy. Oh, you have a speed boost thing too. Pew. Pew, man. Weird situation we've got here, huh? Uh-oh.
Bomb in range.
Uh-oh.
Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
No, I got stuck on a stupid rock. I got stuck on a rock there as I was trying to like flee. I mean, my freaking ship would be a lot better in terms of health and stuff like that if I actually put wings on it instead of having it just be like a hull and stuff on the side. Wait, Anwar, are those bits? Why didn't it come up on the stream? What the heck? What is going on with the stream? Notifications have been weird lately. What the heck? Look who decided to come out and watch the long-haired fairy. What? Question marks? What? The long-haired fairy? You what? But thanks for all the bits, Anima. That is very, very... you're still here.
Weapons having no effect.
I'm
burning up.
Notifications have been really weird lately. Ever since I put on my other screens, like the most recent stuff, it's been weird. Like if I switch to like my Smash Bros one, like I have like the most recent stuff on the side, and ever since I added that kind of stuff to different scenes like this, it's just been weird. All my alerts have just been like, no, let's not work. Let's not do that. I'm the long-haired fairy. I've been called many things, but I can't say I've ever been called that. Okay, let's just respawn and get our ships back, I guess. Guess we reclaim this. Sadness, you're waiting for the jingle. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, why is the alert box hidden on this scene? What? Oh, I think it's set up so that if I hit the camera off, it like hides the alert box, maybe? Is that what happens? Yes, that is what happens. Weird. And it like... yeah, that's weird. And it's also hiding the chat box right now. I don't want that off right now. Oops. So this whole time when the chat box normally is on the stream screen, it wasn't. You're waiting for the jingle first, woo. Not quite first. Not exactly. It should be up now. That is very strange. I don't know why I was doing that. I think I have it set up on this scene so that when I turn off the camera, it also turns off the chat box and the alert box in case there's like a cutscene, because this is my scene for like doing playthroughs and stuff. Not like I'd want to hide the chat box for like cutscenes for this game. I'd only want to do it for things like Xenoblade Chronicles, where it's like really intense, really heavy story-based cutscenes, but that's how I still set it up. So I think when I turned off the camera so I could like scratch my nose every 2 seconds from being stupidly sick, it turned off the alert box and the chat box as well, is what I think happened. Condenser, what even is that? Be gone. I still need to find one of these stupid hive things, and I haven't. Still haven't found one. Okay, let's go this way. This way is the way to adventure or something. Also, if I have stream labels open, I can probably redo that alert. There we go. There it is. Thanks for the 15 bits, Anna.
Decided to come out and watch the long-haired
Yeah, that's weird that... Well, it's not weird. I just explained why the alert box was off. Oops, my mistake. Whoa, look at this. It's floaty. And thanks for the 10 more bits.
Anyways, how have you been, love?
I have been mighty fine. I had a midterm today, as well as a quiz, as well as an essay. So it has been a very, very busy day. What the heck is this icon here? Oh, man. There's a thing over here. And yeah, after I finished my essay, I was like, okay, time to chill with this game that I know. It's finally, I found one. I've been looking for this for so long. Jeez, I've been searching like this whole planet for this stupid thing. Oh man. Yeah, I need to put up an outpost for a story objective. I need to destroy one of these things for that. My goodness, it took so long to find this. Now I'm gonna seize. I'm allergic to the game BSing me. And like not wanting to give me one of these things. There we go. Can I finally build Y in common? Hey! Where did you come from? Who are you?
My ship's non-responsive.
I think so the 5 more bits, Anima. What? I don't know. Is there... Was there somebody not toxic in DBD today? Oh, I'm all sniffly and gross. I'm so glad I have a muting microphone hotkey so I can sniffle. There we go. Visibility range 10% of planet research. I don't know what any of this means, but let's build it. Finally, progressing with the story. It took me so long to find this stupid thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what you were guessing. That's what it was. Oh man. Do I wait for the entire alert to play out before responding to it? Is that what I do? And then I wait for the message or something? I know I have a really long sub alert. It's as good as done. Anyway, thanks for the 7 months. And I appreciate it. The message. Why didn't it play with the message? I didn't hear the text to speech. Am I dumb? But the woo 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 woo. 7 months. That is quite a long time. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate it. Also, speaking of subscribers, I am thinking about redoing my sub badges soon. Like right now, they're just kind of like PNG images of my hat, but like kind of paint tooled over to make them like bronze, silver, gold, and then black.
Now I can return to my
But I'm thinking about actually drawing up sub badges of like different things from Pokemon or something like that. Like the 1 year badge would still be just like the actual hat here that nobody has yet because I haven't even been affiliated for it. What is going on? I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what's happening, but I was thinking about like drawing some different things up now that I know how to do digital art, at least simply, I guess, for doing my own sub badges. That's what I'd like to do. So I was thinking like maybe regular sub badge could be like the Pokemon trainer hat from the Pokemon trainer that I play in Smash Bros, so like the female one. Then like second one could be like, I don't know, a Time Gear or the Explorer badge from PMD 2 or something like that. Then the third one could be like, I don't know, a Harmony scarf from Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, one of my favorite games. And then the 1 year one could be like this hat and Harmonious hat, something like that. I don't know. That's my current thought process of like what to do. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. I don't know. Something like that. So yeah, as with Oi. Apparently I have to go over here. I get suggested, ooh, this game, how do you like it? I'm actually enjoying it a lot so far. It is really fun to play. I'm quite enjoying it. Like the controls are usually really responsive. The only big complaint that I have with them is the fact that you can't really stay still when you're in midair. It'll always send you forward a little bit. But well, it feels really smooth and it's like really fun to play. I really quite like it. How's it going, Kenson? How'd the stream go earlier? Hopefully it didn't kill anyone in Fire Emblem Awakening if you're playing on classic mode. I was lurking in your stream for a bit while you were playing Chapter 3 there. It reminded me of when I was playing Lunatic Plus Classic of that game a while back, where Chapter 3 was pretty awful, but nothing compared to Chapter 2. Freaking Lunatic Plus Classic mode. In Fire Emblem Awakening, Chapter 2 is like probably the hardest thing I've ever done in a game ever. Like, it is awful. I me myself did not kill anyone. RG bullshit killed Vake. But who uses Vake anyway? Let's be honest. Let's be real honest. Who really uses Vake? And then I killed Sumiya, but I told it to fuck off and reset despite Iron Man. Yeah, don't want to lose Sumiya, but Vake can go. Dude, you love Vake? I'm sorry then. That's Teach. This is true. What the heck? Go, be free. Oh my goodness, that went far. Oh man. Anyway, never try Lunatic Plus Classic. Lunatic Plus difficulty on Classic. Never do that. That is like super impossible. Chapter 2 took me like weeks of resetting to beat it. It is the most stupidly designed difficulty I've ever seen in a video game in my life. Honestly. It is wacky. Never do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed. See you next stream. Bye. Alright, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Ninja Boy. I appreciate it as always. Have a good night. You want to stream a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? You got any recommendations? Preferably the best one you can be Eevee in. Well, the third and fourth ones you can't be Eevee in. But Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are like my jam. Like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 is my favorite game of all time, and Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon might be my second favorite game of all time, potentially. Actually, I think it's probably Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But then Super Mystery Dungeon's really close. I could rant about those games for like ever. Like they are such masterpieces, I would say. At least especially from 2 and 4. And freaking referencing PMD 2. Hi, friendly friend, Yuta! Freaking speaking of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But yeah, I could easily rant about those for like ever. Like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 is like the kind of story that I would write an essay on for fun. Is what it's like, honestly. Not gonna lie. Is PMD Explorers of Time? PMD 2 is Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. It was the only one that did like the kind of 2 versions and then a third version like the regular Pokemon games do. Like, the first one was Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team for 2 different consoles. Red Rescue Team was on the Game Boy Advanced, and Blue Rescue Team was on the Nintendo DS. And I'm pretty sure it's the only time 2 versions of, like, pretty much the same game of Pokemon have been on 2 different consoles like that. Then 2 came around, and they released Time and Darkness, and then later they released Sky, which is kind of like the enhanced 3rd version. So, definitely pick Sky. For sure. Like, there's more starter Pokemon that you can play as, more partners that your partner can be. And in addition, after you've beaten, like, all the main game, there's, like, special episodes. And the first one's sort of cute. The second one's really cute for one of the characters. Third one is garbage. Fourth one is just filler and kind of trash. And then fifth one is also, like, a mini masterpiece, is what it freaking is. But yeah, hello, how's it going today, Carvia? How go things? Explorers of Skies, your... Wait. Favorite anima? Well, you have good taste then. But yeah, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 are very similar. Like, their stories follow basically the exact same arc, almost, when you really look at it. But yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2, I would say, has my favorite story in any game. Like, I wouldn't say it's the best story I've ever seen in any game. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not the best story I've ever seen in any game. That would probably have to go to, like, Xenoblade Chronicles. But even though it's not the very best story I've ever seen in any game, I would say it's my favorite just because it's had the most impact on me personally, if that makes sense. You know, it's not... The best story I've ever seen in a video game, I would say, is probably Xenoblade Chronicles. But despite that, despite the fact that I think Xenoblade Chronicles has a better story than PMD 2's story, I like PMD 2's story better. Does that make sense? It just had more of an impact on me personally, and I just like it more, even though I can tell there's higher quality stories out there. It's just super meaningful and stuff like that. But yeah, there's the difference for that. Can you be Eevee and Sky? Yes, but you have to play as you have to choose female on the personality test. At the beginning of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, there's a personality test. And stupid itchy nose. And if you can just look up cheat sheets for them. Like, you can look up lists online, like, hold on, how about I load one up here, for example. Like, let's see here, for example. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2, starter Pokemon, for example. Like, let's have a look at this real quick, if it lets me. I don't know if it'll let me. I was listening to some music earlier, so that's like what these other tabs are. But if I switch to desktop here with this hotkey, I don't actually see my desktop screen. I have to kind of look off my stream screen to see this. But for example here, this is... I don't know what this is for. I can't even read that on my stream testing screen. But this is for... I believe this is for Time and Darkness, for example. So you'd want to look up one for Sky. But for example, these would be like all the Pokemon that you / your partner could be. And how it determines which one you are when you do the personality test is it does it by, like, the nature that's over here. So whenever you answer a question, it'll, like, in the background put so many points into, like, a certain nature for you answering the question that way. And then at the end you choose whether you're male or female, and then it'll just match up. Like let's say you got lonely, and then you at the end you say you were a male, then it would choose, like, Bulbasaur for you. And there are some that you can only be if you're a certain gender. Like, you can only play as a Riolu if you choose male, for example, and you have to have the sassy nature. You can only play as Eevee if you choose... I don't know what nature it is for Eevee for Sky, but you have to choose a female, for example. Like, there are some ones that are locked behind that. Like, when I did my playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 on stream, I played as an Eevee, but I had to choose the female because it was the only option for that. But yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, man. But, yeah. Doing good. How am I? I'm doing mighty fine. I had, like, a bunch of stuff going on today. Midterm, quiz, I had an essay, and then I decided to come here and relax with some Starlink. And, yeah. Only jolly females can be Eevee. That's discrimination against uptight males. Exactly. You should be able to play as any Pokemon no matter what gender you are, but whatever, I guess. Something that's really nice, like, I just reset if I don't get what I want. You can find cheat sheets online, by the way. You can just find, like, kind of personality test cheat sheets, in a sense, which is what I use, where it whenever you have a question asked, you'll just scroll to wherever the question is on the page, and then it'll tell you what points it assigns, like, for whatever answer. So you can use that to shoot for the nature that you want to play as who you want. So Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 and 2 have a test. 3 doesn't have one at all and just lets you choose. And then Super Mystery Dungeon does it the best, where it has a personality test, and it's like, this is who you should be. And then you can just say nah, and then choose whoever you want. It's great. So they didn't completely get rid of the cool personality test, but doing the personality test doesn't lock you into someone that you don't want to be. You can just choose whatever you want. But yeah. Anyway, Final Fantasy IX is your #1 game of all time, story-wise and game-wise. I have some game recommendations for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon then, and then we'll see what you think about that, though I probably won't change your mind on that, considering it had an effect on me a long time ago, and it probably wouldn't if I played it for the very first time nowadays, but I'd still really like it. But yeah, if you all place, you chose Vulpix as your starter because you were so relaxed. Vulpix is definitely up there as well. Gosh, freaking Dark Harmonia, you want to play PMD now? You should play Super Mystery Dungeon already, Carvia. Should already play Super Mystery Dungeon, or I can just play through Super Mystery Dungeon over a weekend for like a second time on stream, and you can like see it through that or something. I don't care, just see the story somehow. Does your nature affect the text and how your character behaves? No, but in the first couple Mystery Dungeon games, if you play as a female, the text box will have like a pink box, and if you play as a male, it'll have a blue box. I think in 2 you can change that. I think in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 you can change that, but in 1 I'm pretty sure it's locked in. You gotta play that already. It's pretty much just as good as PMD 2, Carvia. Just telling you now. Anyway, I could rant about PMD 1 and 2 for like ever if I wanted to. Like let's just take a moment here and do some discussion, because if there's one thing I love, if there's 2 things I love talking about on stream, it's PMD and music. Also, why is that? A freaking alert box being hidden. Hold on, I have to redo that again. Freaking, I turned the camera back on and I turned the alert box off.
Gross pink.
Thanks for the 9 bits, Anima. Gross pink, you say. I can also turn on the jar in dark right now. If there's like actually things being in the jar. Wait, does it not fill? Wait, there's the sub badge. Wait, is that the only thing it's putting in? Freaking robbed. Darkrai got robbed right there. Freaking, let's redo that again. No? It's not redoing the alert? Robbed. Redo it. Really? Let's redo that one. That one gets redone, but the 9-bit one doesn't. Redo the 9 one. Redo it. Redo it. I doesn't want to redo the 9 one. Redo the 10 one. I doesn't want to redo the 9 one. I don't know why. Anyways,
how have you been?
Anyway, let's see here. There's actually something that I put together recently, speaking of story and music, of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Poor guy, lol, hashtag robbed.
Haha, poor guy.
Thanks for the 6 more bits, Anima. There's something I just uploaded, like, last Friday, I believe, where, like, I've uploaded several music collections before where I take like remixes or game OSTs and put them together for either a theme or like fitting a game or something like that. I did one for the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game recently that I uploaded like just last Friday, and I decided with this one that on the right side I'd also have gameplay of the game from my own playthrough as well. So I have all like these remixes and stuff like that that various people have made, and it like credits them on the side, says what year they were made, who remixed it, and like what it is. And I have it go like to the game. There are baddies under me or something. I'm just gonna pause the actual game. But if there's one thing that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon excels at, it's music. It is absolutely incredible. So I made like this thing. I was hearing music and it was confusing me. It's from the game. Anyway, so I have it go through a few themes. Like there's the main menu file select, so I have them all be in like an order of when they appear in the game and stuff like that. Like there's the personality test that's at the beginning, stuff like that. Then there's like you meeting the partner and stuff. The partner in PMD 1's a weirdo. The partner's like, oh, you don't have any place to stay? Just take this house that I so happen to have. And I don't think it's ever mentioned where your partner actually lives, but your partner's just like, here, take this house. I just happen to have this house here. But yeah, so if you play as a female, it has a pink text box, kind of like that. But yeah, music of it is really good. Let's see Treasure Town, or Pokemon Square. Treasure Town's PMD 2, what am I saying? Lol, I know, right? For the partner being a weirdo, yeah. Partner in PMD 1 makes fun of your name too. Oh yeah! There's such a weirdo. The PMD 1 partner. Like, I would argue that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 is a masterpiece and absolutely incredible, but it's like a tech demo in comparison to PMD 2. Like, that's how much further PMD 2 goes. So I did this for PMD 1. So I mean, it's an hour 20 minutes. It's like as fast as I could compress the entire story pretty much in time to the music. I mean, if you ever want to see like the entire story of PMD 1 without just reading like a synopsis and not getting like the feelings intended by the game, this is like the fastest way to do it and actually like experiencing it firsthand. Like, this is as much as I could compress it pretty much, is what I felt like. Whoops. Thanks for the 4 more bits, Adam. I don't actually have an alert box on this layout. This is just my desktop layout, for example. But yeah, music is not half bad. But yeah, it goes all over the place. Let's pause that and let's go back here and stuff. But yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 sets you as like a human from this world, I guess. And oh, I guess I can redo that alert since you kind of got robbed there again. There, redoing the alert. Wait, it censors douche? What? Why? What the heck? Really? Well, the more you know. Anyway, yeah, it sets you as a human from the human world that's been brought to that world. And like, it's never really explained why you're chosen in the game. It's just like, oh, you were chosen as a hero from the human world to save this world and stuff like that. But yeah, the you want to see what it censors? Thanks for another bit. Like, the story takes some interesting turns that make you doubt like your own background, which is very interesting. And yeah, it's great. I highly recommend it, but it's a tech demo compared to PMD 2. Like, I still say it's a masterpiece, but compared to PMD 2, it's a tech demo. PMD 2, like I said before, is a game that I would write an essay on for fun. Easily. Like, that story has had such a profound effect on me. Thanks for another bit. And this time you're, once again, a human turned into a Pokemon. But it never says that you're like from the human world or anything like that. It's like, where did you come from and what is your backstory? Your character has visions kind of like Shulk, but unlike Shulk, he can see the past too and not just the future. So main character in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 equals greater than Shulk. Easy peasy, you know? But like, the game starts out super simple, like, which is like, oh, let's form a rescue team and go on adventures and stuff like that. And then the turns that it takes is absolutely insane. Like, I don't even know how to describe it without spoiling it. But the story that it takes you through is done in such a way that all the antagonistic characters aren't like inherently evil. Like, lots of games are just like, aha, I'm a big bad for the sake of being a big bad. Whereas all the antagonistic characters in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 are only antagonistic characters because they're fighting for their own self-preservation, is what it is. Without spoiling too much, I guess. Like, that's all they're really after. They don't exactly want to make the world an incredible hellhole, but it's what they'll do for the sake of self-preservation. And that's why they'll stand in your path, and it makes you also wonder, like, should I really be going about, like, my mission here with, like, the impacts that it'll have on people? And it's just so beautiful, and it's crazy. And PMD 2 is also really good at reusing tunes. For example, a lot of games well, most games probably don't, but several games will reuse certain tunes. Like if I mute the game here for a second, for example. If I use this here as an example, move this to the side. Like, one of my favorite things that games can do for their soundtracks is reusing tunes. My chair is a little bit stuck here. Like, one of my favorite things games can do for their soundtrack is reusing tunes. So, like, the recurring tune of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 goes something like... I have a noise gate on my microphone, by the way, so if it sounds like it's not fading out, then that's the noise gate cutting it off, even though it is fading out. But that tune is used in, like, so many different places. Like, it can be used in really calm or really sad tunes, like Through the Sea of Time / Sacrifice, where it's like... that kind of thing. Or it can be used in, say, the final boss theme, where it's played in a different key, and it's still the same tune, but it's like... that. Or it can be used in, like, really sad tunes, where, like, the characters are depressed, and it can just be like... Oops. Nope.
Hashtag Maestro.
Like, it just really creatively uses, like, that same tune to express various different feelings like that. And it's just incredible to me. I just love that so much. Like, when games reuse tunes like that, it's absolutely incredible. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does a good job of it, for example. Like, one main battle theme where it's like... it can also be really sad, like... Oops. Like, when games reuse tunes, that's, like, one of my favorite things that it can do for the soundtrack, essentially. Also, maybe I should turn off the noise gate completely. What if I just delete it? Bam, noise gate gone. Now it's always recording. But yeah, you get cringed when a bad guy understands what he did wrong and so he'll try to be good. It's cringeworthy. That doesn't really happen in, well, depends. Depends what you mean. I don't think you're talking about PMD 2 though. So is Fox feel awkward in this game? Understand he was kind of spliced in. He actually doesn't feel super awkward. Like, considering all the different, like, races that there are in the game, he doesn't feel super out of place. But yeah, the music of PMD 2 just kind of masterfully does that. Every Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game actually has, my headphones are, like, stuck on my chair there. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games in general are actually really good at reusing tunes. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 reuses a tune called Runaway, which I don't actually remember how to play. Nope. Nope. I have no clue. I don't even know. But it reuses a tune like do 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 do. And it's used, like, in other themes, like Through the Snow, where it's, like, really calming and wintry, and it's used in the final boss theme where it's really epic and intense, and it's like do 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 do. That makes sense. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon has a recurring tune. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I need to learn these on piano one day, but I don't really know them right now. But yeah, that's used in, like, the final boss theme and stuff like that. So, yeah, like I said, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 is a game where none of the bad characters are, like, necessarily evil. They all have motivations of self-preservation. It tells a completely incredible story with that. It has twists and turns that you don't expect. And the music that it uses to take you on that journey is just an absolutely incredible experience, I would argue. Would highly recommend. It's my favorite game of all time. If you're gonna play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, play Explorers of Sky. But Super Mystery Dungeon is very close behind. A lot of people complain that Super Mystery Dungeon had a slow start. Like, the first half of the game is kind of like, oh, you and your partner are at, like, school together, and you're walking to school and, like, doing classes for, like, tutorials and stuff like that, and you're going on little adventures that don't actually pertain to the bigger story. And a lot of people complain about the story because of that. It's like, oh, it takes so long for it to actually start. But through doing that in Super Mystery Dungeon, they effectively made it so that the partner is the most likable out of any partner in any out of any Mystery Dungeon game. Like, to the point where the partner is basically the main character, pretty much, over your own character. Like, they may as well be when it comes to Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, your character is kind of like the sidekick to them, essentially. Like, is one way to look at it, in a sense, for Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, their character is just, like, so developed, easily the most developed partner out of any Mystery Dungeon game. Like, the second most likable one is probably the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 one, but Super Mystery Dungeon easily has the most likable and most developed partner, by far. Like, with them literally taking the first half of the game, just to make the relationship between the main character and the partner believable. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 is just like, oh, you meet, oh, hey, you don't have anywhere to go, here, take this house. Like, it's not believable. It doesn't make sense. And then in Super Mystery Dungeon, your partner isn't even the first character you meet. Like, they're a character that you meet later, and, like, you begin to, like, understand them and grow with them and, like, share their dreams with them and stuff like that. It's easily the most believable relationship. Your partner has a huge secret. Don't say that, man! But yes, that is true, but they don't even know about it themselves, so, like, yeah. Also, he's like, I'm gonna steal your Pokemon, and then you beat him up, and then he's like, see what I did wrong, blah, blah. How, what? Fox, question mark? But yeah, reusing, I don't know why I still have the keyboard out here. I just wanted to, like, use that example of reusing tunes. But yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 is the best. Super Mystery Dungeon is very close behind, and the plot of Super Mystery Dungeon takes literally the exact same path as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. Like, it's not the same plot, but in terms of the path that it takes, it's basically like 1 for 1. Like, they were like, we did really good with 2, and we really messed up on 3. What should we do about 4? Let's just make it 2, and they made it 2, and it was great. It was wonderful. 3's awful, by the way. I guess I didn't mention that yet. I really hate 3, and I can't actually tell you the reason why. And that's also the reason why I hate it. It wasn't memorable. Like, if somebody asked me what I hate so much about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 3, I guess it's just the fact that I don't even remember, like, basically anything about it. It was, like, the most unmemorable, bland experience I've played in a long time. I really didn't like it at all. Like, I don't like that at all. Stay away from 3. 3's bad. It's the only one that I haven't played through on stream, but I probably will, just so I can, like, rant about it. But I wouldn't be able to point out things that I don't like because I don't even remember them because it's not memorable. I don't like 3. Stay away from 3. Do 2 or 4, or like 1, but 2's my favorite. And if you do 2, then Sky. Didn't mean to distract your stream so much. I love talking about this kind of stuff. I will easily put everything on halt to talk about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or music. And while we have the keyboard in front of me, I can always talk about music now. We can always stop playing Starlink and just randomly start talking about music instead. Like, whoops, wrong thing. Like, there's the game, but, like, we could also just do music instead, or something like that. Gonna ask every PMD stream now? What, like, you're gonna ask every streamer who's playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon right now? Or are you saying you're gonna ask about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon every time you come here? But, yeah. Get to see my face in HD? Yeah, man, don't you want to see me in HD? Also, while I have the keyboard in front, whoa, I didn't mean to hit that. I've somewhat recently been trying to actually learn sheet music on piano instead of actually memorizing it, but, like, it's hard. Reading sheet music is hard. I know how to read it on guitar, but I have no idea how to on the piano. Maybe I'll learn it one day. Second thing, what? Question marks? But I don't know if I've ever played this on stream. This was, like, the tune that I most recently figured out. like, after I heard from Smash Bros. Castlevania music, I was like, I have to learn something from this. And I learned a tune called Bloody Tears, and I like it. I don't know. We could do it. I don't care. And then we could switch back to the game or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Is that too quiet? Let's see. Whoops. I'm gonna mess up, aren't I? That is not the right key. Have I already forgotten it? Hold on. No? Really? I've apparently already forgotten it. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? I no comprendo. Let's just mute the microphone and figure it out quickly without making an embarrassment to myself. I was one note off. I'm dumb. I was literally one off, apparently. Oops. Oops. Nope. I messed up completely. Ah, oh, dang it. Dang it. I completely screwed it all up. Meh. Ah. How does it go from here? Hold on. Oh. Oh. Then it's like, Oop. Oop. Something like this. Oop. That's out of time. Nope. Haven't practiced the part as much. I didn't even notice Ball and Hans was driving for 11 months. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Something like that. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I don't remember. Oops. Something like that. I don't even know. Ooh, that's so hard. Oh, hold on. It's so hard and it hurts my wrist so much. Something like that. I messed up a lot, but that's like the most complicated thing that I know how to play. And I forgot some notes. And then freaking Paul Winon came out of nowhere during that to drop the 11 months Prime sub. Thanks so much for the 11 months, Paul Winon. 1 month away from 1 year, you crazy mad lad. That has been so long. Yeah, you're my longest subscriber. You subscribed like shortly after I first got affiliated, and like next month is like kind of the affiliate anniversary thing. Also, speaking of subs, I may just redo the sub badges soon and like draw them digitally myself, since I now know how to do digital art, sort of. But yeah, that is really hard, and I'm like less used to the key change. Like it's a lot easier when it's rather than like that's harder, and it hurts my wrist a lot. But yeah. And thanks for the words there. And also that, I didn't realize there was a dragon emote. That's news to me. Like, that's the most complicated thing I know how to play. That's all from memorization. I don't even know how to read sheet music yet. I'm trying to learn. That's all from just, like, memorization of, like, Synthesia or seeing other people play, and then just, or sometimes figuring things out myself. Like I did for part of Counterattack from Xenoblade Chronicles. Ooh, no. And that was the most complicated thing I used to know how to play before Bloody Tears from Castlevania. But yeah, maybe I should like refresh myself on Bloody Tears one of these days, because that I don't know what some of the notes were, and I kind of missed them. Like, there are a bunch of things I remember how to play, but I learned them like a year ago, so I play them in like such a simple way. I want to start learning things with like two hands like that. Like, I'm still, like, even during Bloody Tears, I'm doing things like that where it's like, ooh, where I'm like hitting them both like right here. I want to do more stuff that's separate, like that. Like, I want to be able to learn to do that, either doing two completely separate things or like chords on the other one, but it's hard. I tried doing two separate things before. I can't wrap my head around it. I'm not capable of it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be able to do two separate things, but who knows? So, like, there's several things I know how to play, but like in such a simple way, just because I learned them in this simple way. Like, a lot of them are like two hands doing like the same thing. Like, if I still remember this, I might not. Nope. And like that's a level that I play it at, is I'm tapping like that. Like, I want to learn more crazy things like that, because it looks cool, it sounds cool, it makes me feel cool for playing it, but I just know how to play like simple things. How did it go from here? I usually cycle through again and then like throw some variations in. Like, second time I go through, I'd often be like, oop. Like some slight variations like that. But yeah, that's like just kind of tapping with both hands doing the same thing. I want to learn more crazy things, but crazy things are so hard and take so long to learn. Bloody Tears took me an eternity. And thanks for the bit, Anima. Woo. Anyway, let's move that back. Also, it's like near the end of the day, so I should probably let my dog out for like the last time. I'll unmute the game when I come back, I think. But I'll be right back. I'll throw up a BRB screen for right now, and I shall be right back.